Hello everybody, we have a dream to reveal. It's kind of late upload again. And this dream, it regards 3 days of darkness. After the 3 days of darkness, then God, the Lord show him the judgment day. You know, the judgment day. Beware everybody. And for those people, I'm just gonna do a little recap about the judgment day. For those people who said like our dreams are false or something, they neglecting the messages of the Lord given to me or my son, regarding on our dreams and visions. I do believe they were gonna go to hell because he saw it in hell, and they will, after the judgment, the angel drag them and go that fall them to that pit of fire. And he speaking of that, there are two people I've known. um I'm just gonna explain. There are two people who said. First is that Donald, the one who is my friend, who find who said like our dreams are fake. He said that to my son, like it's not real. And now in Judgment Day, Clark saw him in hell again, and the Lord judge him. As I've said, there is a sin that cannot be forgiven if you blasphemy the Holy Spirit. And the one who's giving us dreams and visions is the Lord, the Holy Spirit of the Lord. So for those people who said like it's fake and doesn't believe, I do believe. you know I'm not gonna say. But anyways, even my mom, Clark, saw that she will be in hell again. I keep talking to her and saying to her, maybe there's some way, somehow, that she will be forgiven. But if it's regards to the blasphemy of the, if you blasphemy the um, Holy Spirit of the Lord, then there's no forgiveness. And regarding to her, we keep talking to her about the dreams and visions. It's not normal that me having dreams every day. I'm the one who first have the dreams every day. I obey my Lord. Me. I change me and I obey the Lord. So for those people who doesn't understand, because they cannot have the same dream every day, and they just judge me regarding on me, why I am here, and also my son, just face the Lord during Judgment Day. For me, I would like to be in Judgment Day already, because I want to see the Lord and I want to go to heaven already. I keep saying that in my prayers every day. And also, Clark saw in those people will be in hell, as well as my friend, he saw. And I'm just gonna let him explain later. And regarding also the first dream is like 3 days of darkness, and it's kind of so long. So I will be the one to speak about it before the judgment, his dream again also the judgment day. But the first one is the 3 days of darkness, then the judgment. So I will be making it quick because he doesn't know how to make it quick. The judgment, the 3 days of darkness first came into his dream, and he said like we were in the house, and in the house we are fully packed with people, and it's so many people in the house. And he saw my he said he kind of saw many people in the house, as well as many animals in the house. Like we are fully packed. It's like we are just standing. That's the only that we can have the space, because we have, he said, we have different types of animals inside of the house. We have horses, different types of animals. And he said, I am the one cleaning the poops. And as a reminder about that, it's look like a Noah's Ark. Before, they were the one even have many animals into their ark. And also, they're also the one who clean the poops. But our house is just small, and we have peoples in the house, and also we are fully packed with peoples, and we are fully packed with animals. And he said we are the animals keep pooping everywhere, and I'm the one cleaning. And I was like, gosh, I'm the one cleaning the poop. I don't like poop. But it's what he saw in his dream. And also it kind of make it's so funny. But you know, it's what he saw. So we were just sharing, and after the he said like there's like 1 to 3 days and the sun's not yet up by the fourth. I think that's the time that it, you know, comes back, and then it switched into where Lord Jesus get us. So that means during the rapture. So after the rapture, then the judgment day. So I would like you to listen very carefully to my son now. He will gonna speak regarding on the judgment.
What's up, guys? And today it's
Earlier today.
earlier, and yes,
Magdali,
and
Clark.
today we are going to make some video about my dream on the Judgment Day. First, I actually saw we are in the Judgment Day. Actually, then I saw God the Father was sitting in the throne with the small people, looks like a dot like this.
Na yun.
And I saw the people were standing, and Jesus was next, sitting in the cloud with a book on it.
Ikaw, ikaw nasa yung throne yapon pero cloud lang.
Yeah, and also I saw actually then God the Holy Father called a name called Nora, and Jesus called a name called Nora. Then God the Father heard it. Then God the Father also said, Nora, come in my throne. Then Nora walked
Gana.
towards the throne. Then she got Judgment Day, my grandmother. Then I actually saw you know, and I opened the paper, got a Father. Then I saw actually that you are drinking and smoking and just not obeying my words and broke my commandments and my law.
Ayun ka sa pag-broke o commandments and law, yun ka katong na guyab-guyab si Minay, wala?
Yes.
Yun, saba?
And Minay was, you know, dating someone.
So you're saying my mother dating someone when she is married to my father?
Yes.
Okay, what is next?
And she cheats too. And yes. Then God the Father, when we finish when God the Father finished saying that, then God the Father said, drag him to hell. Then my grandmother, this angel, just, you know, like, and yes, drag it to hell. You know, like, Dina.
Chains?
Chains actually wrap around his neck and just drag it towards hell. And yes, the chains were actually get off and then pushed to hell by the feet. Then okay, the next is actually now my Sabrina Big. Now no, yes, and Nanang Big is next. Nanang Big, then Jesus called name Nanang Big. Then
Nanang Big,
Sabrina. And so when Jesus said that, God our Father said it, Sabrina, come to my throne. Then Sabrina walked.
Ginapaspasa ba ang oras o?
Then actually Sabrina, then helping, then God the Father judge now. Then God the Father said, actually now, he said helping people and reading Bible, not getting phone in your hands too much. So God the Father said that. Then Sabrina's shirt get white, then go to heaven by angel.
Okay, next.
Next, it's now me. And yes, actually I saw getting the phone out of his mind is good, and obeying my law and reading the Bible
Isa
all
ba kung
time
si Lord ang istorya ana? Isa, good Clark. Isa ba ang si Lord ng istorya ana? Di kayo magtaka.
Yeah,
Istorya na
and
rin ka.
God the Father said that that I actually got my phone broke. Then I go then reading Bible and love the Bible. I actually love the Bible. Godly Father said that. Then actually my shirt turns white. Then I'll go to heaven with angel with me. Then my sister's next. Then Godly Father open paper. Then judge time. Then my sister judge actually Godly Father said your sister has been, mad and do what he wants and keep, getting mad and,
Destroyer. She's a destroyer into our wallpapers. Also.
yeah, and look, he destroy now.
Sige na, dahil next.
And yes, she destroys all and became mad and became violent. God Holy Father said that. Then Godly Father actually gave my sister a chance to heaven. So yes, he got to heaven. And with an
So you're saying my Michaela went to heaven because the Lord forgive her.
yes.
Yes, it is also because of the prayers, in the I mean in the real life here on earth, she cannot talk. She's there.
Yeah.
She's there and she cannot talk because she's autistic. And yeah, she do wild because she's autistic, and also she have attitude, So so he said, like, during the judgment day, Michaela will be forgiven by the Lord, which is, I'm so thankful. I keep praying for the three of us, and I keep praying for everybody. Okay, next.
And next is my mother, Mr. Charity. Then then actually God the Father judge actually saying open the paper, judge quickly. Then when God the Father judge actually got saw my mom actually love makeups and stuff and doing bad things when she was still attached to the world, but then I let her dream of a wonderful thing and make all stuff better and no makeup attached to mom. Look.
What's up?
Then actually my mom just
Kayo nag-istorya si Lord about sa heart. What's up to?
yeah, and God the Father actually said, and I changed his heart.
Sure.
Then finishing that actually God only Father actually just just put her to heaven, my mom. Then my Donald Takaki, the bad Donald Takaki who cheated on mom. And yes, he was judged and go to hell. And actually I saw hell, it was very bad. I actually saw a guy making fun and yes. The guy's actually making fun of his beard. Then Godly Father just put him to hell, grab by the back and put to hell someone. Actually, I saw. Then
so si Donald Takaki isa pa.
Donald Takaki was tortured in hell, and I saw actually cheating is bad. And yes, I saw actually he was actually in the cross, but it's not a cross. Then he actually just nailed by hands and 2 hands and the feet. Yes, and also spearing the tummy. So then very scary. Then I saw my father also got tortured by a hook.
So you're saying the one went in hell is my mother, then Donald Takaki, then your father?
Yes, it's my stupid father. Then
ay kabataa ka. Ayop.
And I'm sorry for the bad words that I say in my mouth And also, I actually saw, I forgot the three sisters, I mean that.
Two.
Three? Two?
Si Tita Pauline ko si Tita Lalay. Sila wala.
Yes, they are in heaven also. Because my mom actually prayed in heaven, then the Holy Father just stretched his hand, and then my
Tarong nga, istorya raw.
Caroline and my Tita Pony go in heaven. Just straight to heaven, no judgment there at all.
So you're saying, ako na-explain, di ka pakabalog storya.
And
So he's saying that after I went to heaven, I still keep praying in there, and he said like he saw during Caroline and Stephanie didn't go to judgment but directly go to heaven because God the Father waved his hand go like that, he said. So Stephanie and Caroline go to heaven directly without any judgment at all because the Lord heard my prayer according to his dream. So it's next.
and
Katong sister.
this I told the sisters already, the one who gave us quotes, three sisters. The three sisters were actually in heaven with the coats, and yes, Mom prayed too, and just straight to heaven, even Judgment Day, just like Caroline.
So he's saying that those, he said like he saw, ay lagi pa ginana ba? I'm sorry. To three sisters, he said he saw three sisters go directly to heaven as well because I'm sorry, you know, my son is very like that and goofy, and I don't like being goofy. I'm very strict. Anyways, he said like there are three sisters he saw in the dream just went up directly to heaven because as I went to heaven, where even in here in real life I keep praying day and night. So the sisters, those sisters, he said he saw personally, well, go directly in heaven, no judgment day at all. I mean, they will be cold, but they were just gonna go like that, he said. That's what he saw in the dream. So I will be the one to explain further. So according to him, he saw my so he said in the dream he saw my my brother, my sister in-law, and the Lord said they were gonna give them chances. They're not going to heaven yet, but they just, he said like God the Father will gonna give them chances for them to you know, to be renewed, as well as he saw my sister-in-law in his father's side, and he saw that the one who went there were Mamala, Papalo, then Bibi, and their baby Ezekiel, and so those people that I keep praying, my sister-in-law, they didn't they didn't go judge by their, you know, fault, but they just, or mistakes or sins, but they just went up to heaven because he said like I mean he said like they were the one I prayed for, and you know, even in heaven he said like I was praying still. So they just went up there, but the one that being judged, there are two people. The he said his Tita Jean and his Tito Edwin. So according to the Lord the Father, he said to them that he will gonna give chance to them to live and to you know, to renew or something like that. He said it's in his dream. I'm just the one to finish it because he's very goofy, and you know, we will gonna be take like forever in making this. So according to him, Donald Takaki and those other people that went in hell, one of that is my mother, he said, and his father, his Donald Takaki. So Donald Takaki being drugged, he said, and being put in a hook and being tortured, and you know, with a spear, he said, and he being tortured in the stomach and keep repeatedly the demon going that to that person. But you know, we are just here speaking of his dream, and I hope you will learn something about it. You know, I'm not the one dreaming this time, but it's my son, and I'm just the one finishing it because it will gonna take forever for him to finish.
Bye guys, and God bless. And I am not goofy. And listen to God's voice. Bye guys.